greatest scientists on planet Earth are focused on the coronavirus. All the governments in the world, they are devoting their power, their resources, their genius, their inefficiencies to coming up with a solution. And the best they have, we have to be prisoners in our own homes. It's kind of telling to me at just how powerless mankind is. And science is limited. And I know we're supposed to believe in science, and I do, but they don't have all the answers. We see that here. And government, wow, what a bumbling, fumbling clown show that is on fire right now. Trump, talking about injecting bodies with sunlight and bleach, and we have the mayor of New York asking citizens to take pictures of their neighbors sent to him so he can send out enforcement. And governors, oh my gosh, coming up with unlawful, overreaching, intrusive regulations that are just incredible. I mean, it would make the cruelest fascist blush. It's no wonder people are fearful and have little hope. Except this guy. You see, I have faith in God. I'm a Christian, which means I'm a follower of Jesus. Allow me to tell you just one little story. He was teaching at a synagogue in Capernaum in Israel, and Peter, his apostle, said, hey, let's go to my house for some food afterwards, get some refreshment. And so they went there, and they found Peter's mother-in-law very sick with a high fever, one of the symptoms of the coronavirus. Jesus healed her. I love how Luke expressed it in chapter 4, verse 38 and 39. He said that Jesus rebuked the fever. That's great. In other words, he spoke to this invisible enemy, and it was gone, and she was totally healed. What a contrast to this mess we're living in today with the greatest, smartest, most genius, and powerful minds the world has ever known. And Jesus did it so simply and effectively. And I know my atheist friends say, wait a second, if he was so powerful, why didn't he go to the hospitals today and just heal everybody? And he could have. The reason he didn't, the answer to that question is because that's not why he came. He came to preach and teach and present a message that was the good news about the kingdom of God. So all the miracles, the healings, the raising people from the dead, walking on the water, whatever it was just supportive material. And to show that he had authority that was unknown to mankind, unknown to this world. And that's the point of the message. The kingdom of God is beyond anything you can see here. So beyond the coronavirus. And by the way, even if they heal us of the coronavirus, you realize you're still going to die. The kingdom of God has defeated that. It's even beyond that. We have a power and a hope in Jesus that is just incredible. I want to challenge you. Get in the four Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John in the New Testament. Read about his message and about his life. And tell me that you don't find some hope after doing that.